Hello, welcome back to the georgescaifel_FC YouTube channel. Welcome to your live watch-along for the Tottenham versus Liverpool game. We're at home today. It's a 4:30 kickoff. If you're joining me live, do say hello in the chat. If you're watching on catch-up, don't know why, because it's a watch-along. Maybe skip along to the goals, because there probably should be a few today, because listen, these aren't very good, and we're not as bad. That's kind of where we are right now. I'm not coming at this from a point of we're amazing, they're rubbish, we're going to batter them. It's genuinely from a point of we're slightly better than them, do you know what I mean? And I would look at the team. Look at the team. Let's look at the team straight away. My first thought is wow. Like, wow. There's some big calls in here. The main call being, well, I suppose the main positive is 𝗕𝗵𝗲𝗰𝗀𝗀 in the team, right? You've got to look at that as a positive, certainly. Albeit there aren't, for me, many others. I think there's some massive errors in this team, in this lineup. What do I know? But in my opinion, I look at this team the same way I do the Galatasaray game. The same points. And how did that go? Yeah, not very well, right? If they win the midfield battle today, I almost wouldn't be surprised. 𝗕cie, 𝗨𝗏 and 𝗧𝘂, do I think they're not as... Do I think 𝗵𝗲𝗄𝗏 and Gravenberch are better than 𝗕cie, 𝗨𝗏 and 𝗧𝘂? Yes. Am I confident we're going to outperform their midfield when we got walked like a dog by Torreira and Lamina midweek? I'm not confident at all. So our midfield three. Ryan Gravenberch, Alexis 𝗵𝗲𝗄𝗏. Again. We're here again. It's the same team, the same midfield again, with Szoboszlai in front. What Curtis Jones has to do to get in this team, I don't know. This for me now is the end of the line for Jones. I don't see a way through now. I don't see a future for him at Liverpool. I really don't. I want to say hello to Senam. I hope you're well. I want to say hello to Sarah, who's the first in here. I want to say hello to Rasmus as well. C.I. Jones, No Grey. Ginger's in here. Al Hussein, TZ. Guys, welcome to the stream. King Fred's in there as well. And King Fred, member for 6 months. Mate, thank you very much for renewing the membership. King Fred, member for 6 months, half a year. King Fred's been supporting us. Get some double E's for Fred in the chat. Long-term support. Ant Lavin's in here as well, one of the members. Big one today. Could see ourselves back at the top. Yeah, absolutely. Callum's in here as well, mate. Hope you're well. One of the members on the stream. I just want to talk about the rest of the team because, you know, it doesn't stop there, almost. That's what I'm kind of thinking with the midfield. Let's go to the defence. I mean, the defence. I saw Robertson coming in this game. I'm not annoyed to see that at all. He was in my team, Robertson. I think that's mainly rotational based. It's nothing on 𝗂𝗀𝗃 for me. I know he had a poorish game and he got subbed off, but he was on a booking. I get why he came off against Gallat. He wasn't terrible. But Robertson for me was the highlight game for him. Even go back to like Wolves the second time round, you would highlight Robertson to play this game. We'll go through Spurs 11 in a second. So Robertson's on one side. You've got Joe Gomez coming into the back line. I mean, I guess it could go one or two ways, to put it plainly, to put it really simply. But I'm not sure why that's happened, to be fair. I mean, I get it on the face of it. Get your thoughts in on Joe Gomez now. On the face of it, 𝗕𝗏𝗃's had probably his worst game of the season, and he got off with one because that goal that he was at fault for probably twice in that movement of play was actually a goal. I can't believe it was disallowed, and we got off with one. So it could have been worse for 𝗕𝗏𝗃. Has Arne Slot taken 𝗕𝗏𝗃 out of the team because of that? Because of a bad game? I don't know. He's not really been one to do that, really, has he, Arne Slot? Like, when a player has a bad game, he never takes him out because, well, hold on, 𝗕𝗏𝗃's had a pretty bad season. He starts every game. 𝗵𝗲𝗄𝗏's had a bad genuinely a bad season. He's had a bad season, and certainly a bad game. If you're going to go by a meritocracy here and take players out the team based on good performances and bad performances, well, how's 𝗕𝗏𝗃 played the whole season, and how's 𝗵𝗲𝗄𝗏 playing today? I'm not saying 𝗵𝗲𝗄𝗏 was worse than 𝗕𝗏𝗃, by the way, against Galatasaray, but I mean, I don't think it's too close. I don't think it's too far off, sorry. 𝗵𝗲𝗄𝗏 was god-awful against Galatasaray, as was Gravenberch, and they're both playing again. What Curtis Jones has to do to get in this team, I do not know. For me, he's done now at this club. I can't see a way back for Jones. I think it's a real shame. I see loads of value in Curtis Jones at this team. Please do leave a like. The early likes on the stream really do help. Push it out to more people. We'll get more people in here. Build the community. We do more streams per week because there's more people. It all makes sense. Just leave a like down below. If you're on the TikTok stream, come into the YouTube stream. We've got all the graphics on the screen. Now, everything you need to see from stats to player ratings is all on here. And then we capped the defence off with Frimpong. Frimpong plays right back. He was in my team as well. I'm happy to see it. I'm actually not sure, by the way, that team on the side there, obviously I can't change that, so 𝗕𝗵𝗲𝗃 is actually probably playing on the left. We'll work out how it looks in-game. But I think there's a world where Szoboszlai plays right back. I think there's a world where Frimpong plays right wing. Can you not see that? Because I can see that. Don't know about you. And like, this could go from bad to worse before it's even started. Our best player... the main talking point is this. Not even spoken about 𝗕𝗄𝗄. Not even mentioned 𝗕𝗄𝗄𝗃 is not playing. Like, how many talking points are there in this game? I wouldn't be shocked to see 𝗵𝗿 right wing and 𝗖𝗵𝗲 right back. 𝗕𝗄𝗄's obviously going to start up front. I just don't mind that. Really, listen, it's 𝗕𝗄𝗃. If it was another player who 𝗕𝗄𝗄's coming in for, you go, okay, fine. But 𝗕𝗄𝗃 is one of our best players. He's probably looking at this thinking, Tottenham shit. We've got a game midweek against 𝗬𝗏𝗃, must win to save my job. I'm going to rest my best player, or one of them. Maybe that's his thought process. Maybe he's got that game in mind. For me, I'm not a fan of that. I'm sorry, I'm just not a fan of that. You play your best team every week if you can. And 𝗕𝗄𝗃, it's one of them where you got to wrap him in cotton wool a bit, because, my God, if 𝗕𝗄𝗃 goes down injured, you're not just going to not enjoy watching Liverpool anymore, if you do anyway. We're not going to win games anymore, because our main route to goal tends to be through Hugo 𝗕𝗄𝗃. In fairness to 𝗕𝗄𝗄, if we're being entirely fair, I think he had a good game against Wolves through the middle, and I think he came on quite a bit off the bench in the previous game, as bad as we were, in fairness. But I would still start 𝗕𝗄𝗃 for me. Obviously, it's great to see 𝗕𝗵𝗲𝗃 starting the game. I think that's the right call. For two reasons. One, Robertson's behind him. I thought there was a really great dynamic when they played against Wolves. I can't hear what Arne Slot's saying, but I hope he's talking sense here. I've got no sound. He's just doing his post-match conference here. Someone let me know what he's saying. And then, who else is playing there? �11𝗏. Yeah, I would see �11𝗏 behind as a 10, just by looking at that team there. And then you've obviously got 𝗖𝗵𝗲 in the team as well. Yeah, on Sky Sports they've put it as 𝗖𝗵𝗲 right back. Unbelievable. 𝗖𝗵𝗲 right back, Gravenberch and McAllister in the middle, 𝗵𝗿 right wing. So our front three is 𝗵𝗿, 𝗕𝗄𝗄, 𝗕𝗵𝗲𝗃. Right. Hope everyone's well in the comments. I see loads of people in here. Loads of new faces, by the way, guys. Please, you're very welcome to the stream. Please do leave a like down below. The early likes in the stream really do go far. If you're on the TikTok, planning on watching for a while, get involved in YouTube. There's graphics on the screen, live stats, live ratings, all, I think, Opta stats as well. It's a pretty, if I do say so myself, it's a pretty good overlay I've got on here. So please do get involved and do make sure you subscribe. We're very close to 28,000 subs. Thank you so much for all the support recently. It's been pretty crazy. We've gained 2,000 subs in a month. 2,000 subs. Done 2 million views in 90 days, by the way. So thank you very much. Karan's in here. Hope you're well, mate. 𝗖𝗵𝗲's playing right back says, Callum, yes, I can actually get comments on the screen now. I'm going to start doing this. My neck's already hurting. I'm on the bloody swivel like a prime Busquets here, looking at both screens. Yeah, it's quite annoying how that... to be fair, I'd rather the game was on that screen there, because if I was watching it on that, I'd be well annoyed. It's fine. Let's look at the Tottenham team. We've looked at our team. Tottenham side, Vicario's in goal. Jesus. They're playing a 5-back here. Pedro Porro, Danso and Dragusin. I actually rate Danso. I think he's okay. Dragusin, I don't. Porro, I think, he's had a poor season, and he's certainly not a centre-back, right? Jed Spence, right back, right wing-back, I think he's okay. I don't think he's one of their problems at all. Hold on. Sousa's playing left-back. I've not seen much of him. I didn't rate him when I saw him previously. Then you've got Archie Gray and Sarr in the midfield. I'm telling you now, and you might disagree now, if their midfield's going to... Do I think this? Yeah, probably do, actually. I think their midfield might overrun ours. And we're talking about Archie Gray and Sarr. A combined age of what? 45? I don't know. Like, what the 20... actually, less. Archie Gray's like 19, isn't he? Don't know how old Sarr is. He must be early 20s, like 21, 22. I don't know. You're looking at like a 40-year-old midfield there. McAllister's running like he's 40-year-old on his own. You know, I wouldn't be surprised to see that. I really wouldn't. I think that's one of the strengths in their team. I think they're both really talented young players. And they've been trusted today because, well, they've got no other option, really. And then it's 𝗬𝗏, who I think's been all right for them. Richarlison, who tends to get involved only in these games. It's Dominic Solanke up front, who actually, I think he scored a couple of goals recently, in fairness. Their team's poor. Their team's poor. It feels like they're playing for nothing, which is crazy, right? Given they've got so much to play for. But that's just how it's coming across. They don't want this. If we lose to a team who don't even want this, really. Like, I look at Van der Ven coming out the side, and Romero not being available. If I was a Spurs fan, I'd be like, well, I get on paper they're good centre-halves, but they've been crap. They've been rubbish for us recently. They don't want this fight. At least someone like 𝗕𝗏𝗄𝗃 and 𝗓𝗏 are going to want this, because I don't know, they seem to show a bit more when they're playing, I feel like. Danso as well just shows a bit of something. We're walking out now. Did you see Joel Matip's there, by the way? You've seen that in the stands? That's pretty fun. I put on Twitter, I said, Joel Matip saw that 𝗕𝗏𝗄𝗃 performance midweek and turned up just in case. I mean, I think that's true. I'm laughing, but I think that's actually true. What's your prediction? My prediction, I'm going to go 2-1. Let's get some predictions in now. Get some predictions in there. I'm going 2-1 Liverpool. If we can't beat these, I give up. I give up. I look at so many players sat on the bench and I wonder why on the bench. Why on the bench? Maybe a hot take. Maybe I'll get proven wrong. Maybe Gomez will have a good game and I hope he does. But I don't think 𝗕𝗏𝗄𝗃 should be on the bench. I don't think 𝗕𝗏𝗃 should be on the bench. I don't think Jones should be on the bench. I even don't think Salah should be on the bench, by the way. Which is literally mental to say, given how bad he's been recently, but I'm serious. So yeah, Szoboszlai's playing right back. Gomez, Van Dijk, Robertson. I would trust the thing will update as we get on. I think it'll update, guys, so just stay tuned. Stay with me. We'll see if it updates. If not, I'll do it myself. Then it's Frimpong, Wirtz, 𝗕𝗏𝗃, and Gakpo. I look at that and I'm just so uninspired. Obviously, the left looks great. Like, I think the Frimpong thing, it looks worse than maybe it is. It looks like, certainly with Gakpo up there, he's playing a forward player who doesn't really contribute in front of another forward player who's not even a forward player. You've got 𝗕𝗏𝗃 who never plays for us. Wirtz, who had a poor game midweek. No one's coming into this game with any form behind them. No momentum whatsoever. We're starting from the ground. I think people have to realise that. We're not going to batter these. If we batter these, I'll be surprised. And listen, they're 7-1 to get a win today. 7-1! God. Did you see us midweek? I know these are rubbish, but my word. Try not to be negative here, but I'm telling you now, this is going to be closer than you think. I'm telling you now. Come back to this at the end. I'm telling you, this will be closer than you think. And I promise I'm not trying to be negative. I'm just saying what I've been seeing. I said my first words on this stream were, we're not going to win this game because we're really good. We might win this game because we're better than them. And they're crap, right? I'm just going to do a little post here. We're live. Right, let's do it. Arne Slot won both games against Spurs at an aggregate of 9-1. 9-1, guys. That's what we're doing here. We did them 9-1 on aggregate before they started being like this bad. I mean, granted they were bad last year. I must stress that, but they've gotten worse. They've gotten worse. DD Darwin, hope you're well. Lineup's fine other than Jones. I think you need something else on the right hand side there, in my opinion. Right, and there you go. The lineup's changed. Do you see that now on the side? Szoboszlai's moved to right back. I'm looking at some players today need to step up. If you had to look at 3 players today, if you had to name 3 players who really had to perform, it's McAllister, Gravenberch. Honestly, maybe Gakpo, you know, given he's up front. And we've kicked off. My time is not. Oh, hold on. God. Wait there. Hold on. I always mess that up. We're on. Their kit's ghastly, isn't it? It's bloody awful. They're playing bad enough. Last thing they need is a crap kit. Wirtz. Wirtz runs the ball out straight away. Please say that isn't setting the tone for the day. Do you reckon that kit's nice, 𝗔? Oh, not for me. I think it's shocking. Thing is, if you're crap though, that is the last thing you need. You don't need a fluorescent kit that points at everything you do even more so. You don't need that. Playing in the high-vis. Like traffic cones. It's been a poor first minute. A first minute to forget. Do get involved in YouTube, guys. If you're on the YouTube stream, I do appreciate it. Please do leave a like early doors. It really does help support the stream. It's entirely free to do. Why they're not playing in white? Yeah, I have no idea. Probably the shorts. Which aren't red. I don't know. There's always a bloody reason, isn't there? Probably because we've got white numbers on our kit, mate. Genuinely, the Adidas lines are white, therefore they can't wear white. That's how these things work these days. It's a joke. I think people are not ready for this. Like, I don't think people are ready for this game. And I don't want to come across from a point of negativity here. But we've been poor. I've just realised Alisson's in goal, by the way. I didn't even notice that. Alisson's in goal, by the way. Back fit. I mean, that's a positive. At least there's a positive. In fairness, Mamardashvili were pretty good in that Galatasaray game. Yeah, I think I'm seeing people going like 4-0, 5-0 wins here. Sorry, that's just not happening. My hot take, actually, the other day, because I watched Frimpong down the right-hand side, nice combination with Gravenberch. I watched Spurs Atletico. I watched the game. I was on a live stream when it was on. I don't think Spurs were terrible. Like, I know they got me 5-2, but 2 of the goals were mistakes. 3 of them were mistakes, in fact. All 3. But like in terms of the hunger they had, they certainly showed more against Atletico for me than against other teams this season. In the last month. I know it's a hot take, but giving the ball away, Archie Gray. Szoboszlai's going to put up the fight. He does so. Alisson needs to boot that. Comes off Konate. Comes off Gomez's ass. Frimpong. Oh, good play. Nice flick from 𝗏𝗏. Frimpong keeps it alive. 𝗏𝗏's starting a bit deeper today toward the right-hand side for the first portion of the game. Frimpong just walking through. What's going on here? Nice play. Keeps it alive. Looking lively so far, Frimpong. Out left to 𝗕𝗵𝗲𝗰𝘀 is going to square up 𝗍𝗂. I've seen nothing of this 𝗍𝗂, but he's been beaten straight away. Done well, 𝗕𝗵𝗲𝗀. Recycles it. Back to Robertson. Going to put in the cross from quite deep, and it's failed to be cleared. McAllister picks up a loose ball at edge of the box. Good ball to Frimpong. Can he get a shot away here? Just force something. He puts it across goal, and it's cleared. And it's a foul from Gomez. He's not... Oh my God, that's a foul, isn't it? If anything, that's a booking, can I just add? Anyone else think that's a foul? No? I think we got away with one there. If I was 𝗖𝗫𝗃𝗁, I'd be fuming. I'd be thinking, you've stopped a dangerous attack there. That should be a booking. And they're checking handball in the box there. It has it Spence's hand. He's gone to clear the ball. It's come off his knee. I mean, if that's handball, we should give up now. But it does hit his hand. But no way should that be handball. Yeah, if I was a Tottenham fan, I'd be fuming at that. They were away there. Imagine a booking for Gomez after minute 5. Oh my God. He'd be pinned all game by 𝗖𝗫𝗃𝗁, wouldn't he? Spurs lineup's not that bad, says Mike. Drew the second half, says James. Yeah, they did. Aiden, hope you're well, mate. One of the members on the stream. James Gallagher, mate. Hope you're well. Sorry, I've been really inactive with the chat so far. Jay as well, one of the members. Opinion on 𝗖𝗫𝗃𝗁𝗃. Yeah, I think it was poor man management, in my opinion. Really poor. Just trying to work out how this team's looking. Szoboszlai kind of inverting into midfield. Gravenberch just playing anywhere on the left. McAllister very central. And Engamo's got a lot of room there. A lot of the play coming down the right-hand side, though, this morning. What are we doing here? Frimpong looking the liveliest. When's the next Dark Days video, says Sarah? Friday. Nice bit of play from 𝗵𝗲. Well won by McAllister, who started okay. Don't lose the ball now. Oh, he's lost the ball. Why does that happen every time? I've never known a player like it, you know. Every time he does something good, I say, oh, good for McAllister. But he loses it straight away. Gives it away. He needs a massive game, McAllister. Like, massive don't even do it justice, honestly. Bloody hell, Szoboszlai is just... Is he okay there? Oh my word. Did you see that? Oh, he's okay, he's up. That looks awful. Szoboszlai, it's 𝗬𝗏 pretty much full... I'm not laughing. That would hurt. It's in pretty much full pelt in the face. Well, 7 minutes in, we've probably started on top, but there's not much to go on, mind. Do get involved in YouTube, by the way. We're live right now. All the live stats, all the live teams, all the live data coming through, live and direct. Tyrant says, I have a terrible feeling Spurs win 1-0. All over the place, George, says Jay. James Gallagher, did you see the quotes after the game? It was shocking. Yeah, bad. Braham, hope you well, mate. Says hello. Mike, never a fan of Dom on the right, bit of a waste. I would have liked to see Jones. Yeah, I agree with everything you said there. Jones should have played this game. I think this is Jones done now. I'm going to try not to get annoyed at the Jones thing anymore because he's not going to play. He just isn't, is he? Do tune in, by the way, at 7 o'clock. Live for the ratings and review show, as always, after the game, about half an hour after full time. Do make sure you get involved with that. You can give your ratings on the team. Lozano, mate, hope you're well. Nice to see you. McAllister, some good work there. Robertson kicks it straight out. This is very messy. I don't know why McAllister still starts, says 𝗕𝗏𝗏. I don't know, mate. I'm honestly bored of talking about McAllister now. I just hope he has a good game. That's what I want. I don't want him to have a bad game and be proven right. I want to be proven wrong. 100% I want to be proven wrong. But he needs a good game more than ever. Thoughts on Bruno reaching 16 assists in the Prem? Yeah, I think he'll do it. I think he'll break the record, definitely. Gets another one today, doesn't he, from the corner, Casemiro. 𝗵𝗲 started well in midfield. Told you he's a good player, mate. Szoboszlai's done well so far, combating. Gomez, confident. Gomez just spins Solanke there, does well, pass it to Ellison, and cleared out Gravenberch. Got a foot on the ball. What a ball to 𝗧𝗏. That's much better. Bit of a line-breaking pass from Gravenberch there. 𝗧𝗏 to 𝗕𝗏𝗄. 𝗕𝗏𝗄's going to shoot. What the hell was that? Great work from Gravenberch, by the way. Good run actually from 𝗧𝗏. Needs to do that way more. Was 𝗕𝗏𝗄 the option there? I mean, 𝗕𝗏𝗄's just hit that across the city. Like, what is he? I don't know. I mean, that was poor. And people ask why I don't cut into his left foot. People ask why I don't go on the outside. I wonder why. Just spaff that into the crowd. What's up with his arm, by the way? 𝗕𝗏𝗄's playing with a broken hand. Again. Let's see how we're doing off the ball here, because last week was terrible off the ball. In fact, the reverse fixture at their place, I thought the intensity was shocking. They've just played one ball over to 𝗬𝗏𝗃. They've won the flick on. Now 𝗬𝗏𝗃's got a free. He's got a chance. This is an half chance for Spurs. All from nothing. All from a terrible press, and we've done well actually. Robertson in the centre of the box, comes across to deny it. That's an early scare, and that's all from the stupid high line. Given away by 𝗖𝗵𝗲, so cheap. There's no one in midfield. Where's McAllister? They've had a shot. Oh, what a save from Alisson. What a terrible 2 seconds that was. How bad's that? How bad is this? I don't know what's worse. Given away by 𝗖𝗵𝗲, the amount of space in midfield, the lack of presence covered in that midfield there. Oh my God, that was so bad, by the way. That was so bad. I tell you something now, if they score from a corner, this thing's done. This can't happen again. They've scored 14 from a corner this year. Arsenal have scored 16. I'm telling you now, they're all crowding back post. I can see where this is going. Are you surprised? Galatasaray was a corner goal. I wouldn't be surprised if they score from a corner goal again. Oh my God, they've made first contact. Oh my word, how close was that? Pathé Sarr, he started well. Who's marking him there? What? Have they left him for me to mark? And I'm telling you, that was in. If that didn't hit Gravenberch's back, that was in. Oh my God. Frimpong wins a throw-in. I assume Gomez ain't going to be coming across today to launch these into the box. We are so open to Zayden. Yeah, I agree. And Lavin, this is shocking so far. This is not Liverpool anymore. Mate, I'm with you. If you look at this kind of... I mean, in fairness, I don't want to speak too soon, but you can see what we're trying to do here. At least you can see some... In terms of the back line, in terms of Robertson looking like he's tucking in a bit more so than normal. 𝗖𝗵𝗲's getting into midfield. That's why he's played Frimpong to kind of play as a right wing-back. And in that instance, this is working. Now we're playing that too. We're playing very similar to last season in shape, you know. You know, when it starts as a 4-2-3-1, then it ends up being a 3-2-5. Then it ends up being a 2-3-6. That's not right. 2-2-3. You know what I mean? So you're starting a back four. Your right back goes up or into midfield like 𝗖𝗵𝗲's doing here. He's tucking into midfield. Robertson comes across to make a back three. Then eventually your final phase of play, Robertson wants to get forward to make a 6. I know what I mean. Oh, I don't think you do. I've worded that terribly. Well, chance here. Half chance. Good tackle. Archie, great ball over the top. You can see how this is going, by the way. Balls over the top. And why wouldn't you? Dominic Solanke up there. We're vulnerable right now from these balls. Arne Slot mentions it every press conference, by the way. I can't work out the press. That's my only thing here. I mean, that's not my only thing. I've got 100 things. 𝗖𝗵𝗲 started well. That's a push. That's a pull. Like, if you're playing at home, you need to be the aggressors. You need to be on the front foot. Liverpool's idea of a press is just, okay, we'll just play a high line. And we'll just hope that works. But the problem is, if you're playing a high line in just like a really high block, and they get past the first phase, we just all move back. So then it's like a mid-block, but you're also compact. And then you're playing in a low block, which is what we do every single game, by the way, which isn't the plan. The plan is play the high line. Sorry, the plan is play like a full press game, but we can't full press. You can't full press with Gakpo, Wirtz and Salah this season. You just can't do that. They're not runners. I mean, the main positive for today, you'd look at it and go, it's probably 𝗕𝗵𝗲𝗰𝗀 starting. He didn't touch the ball. Long balls to them, they've knocked it down, now they've got the ball near our box. So simple, right? Tell's cutting in to Spence. He's going to shoot. He does shoot. McAllister gets out well. My lineup graphic here has got it playing a 4-4-2. Do you reckon? I think it's a 4-4-2 as well. I was going to say that. It's like a 5-3-2, 4-4-2, isn't it? With Souza playing as a right midfielder / right wing back, and 𝗬𝗏 playing as a left winger / left wing back. They are playing a 4-4-2. That's interesting. I don't blame him. I don't blame him at all. Putting 2 strikers on there. We're outnumbered already. McAllister as well. In fairness, McAllister's been our best player, can I just say? So far. Credit where it's due, he's had a good start to the game. He's just won us a foul there. That's exactly what we need from McAllister. Receives the ball, gets us further up the pitch, makes up ground. He doesn't do it enough, and he wins a free kick there. In a pretty dangerous area, by the way. Well done. That's the best bit of play of it all day. Best bit of play. I mean, this is a chance, right? You look at 𝗖𝗵𝗲𝗰𝗀𝗀 this season. This is the area. This is where you're looking at. Let's see if he can do it again, for us. I mean, how many times will 𝗖𝗵𝗲𝗰𝗀𝗀 spoon us out the shit this season? Can it be one more? He's done it again. Oh my god. 𝗖𝗵𝗲𝗰𝗀𝗀 nails in a free kick. Come on. Big start. Well, we've been here so many times this season. It seems like one of our best routes to goal right now. Dominik 𝗖𝗵𝗲𝗀 from a free kick. How many's that this season? 4? What? Man City, Arsenal. This one. Bournemouth. What Champions League? It was the Champions League one against. Went under the wall. Who was that against? No, it didn't go under the wall. He went. That must be at least 5 or 6 now. I mean, I'm looking at the goalkeeper thinking, what on earth are you doing? Look at the keeper here. I mean, that is not one of 𝗖𝗵𝗲𝗀𝗀's best free kicks of all time. How on earth has that gone in the goal? Oh my days. Credit to Dominic though, he got it on target and it had a bit of dip on it, but my word, that keeper is ass. I mean, it's kind of straight to him. I'm not being funny here. Big goal though. Big goal. Take them. I tell you now, I said at the start of the video, I pressed start stream and said, listen, Liverpool might win this game because we're better than them. Not because we're a very good team. We are just better than them, and they're bad. They're terrible. They might go down. We have to win this game. And go 1-0 up there early on. We don't go 1-0 up 20 minutes in. We don't do that. Big goal. And it's 𝗖𝗵𝗲𝗀𝗀 again. And to be fair, he's probably been our best player before the goal. Him and McAllister, I think, have stood out. I think he lost the ball once, but he makes up with it for with another set-piece goal. And they're zooming on 𝗕𝗏𝗄. Do you reckon they'll bring Vicario off? I'm going to bring Vicario... Hold on. Sub him off again? That's so bad, isn't it, from the goalkeeper there? So poor. Guys, do get involved. We're live on YouTube right now. We've got all the live stats, all the live player ratings as well, all coming through real time. Nice turn from 𝗕𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗀. We get a chance here. Frimpong's gone right. He's not going to go. He's going to shoot on his own, and it's a good shot. Kind of opens his body up, right-hand side. Almost top corner goes wide. Do get involved. If you're on YouTube, by the way, please do leave a like. It really does help me out. That from Liverpool is exactly what we're asking for. In transition, bit of intent. 𝗕𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗀 don't do it nearly enough because he's almost got to be reserved because he's got to be there when it all breaks down. 𝗕𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗀's a number 8. He's been playing as a 6 for 2 years now, longer. Like, he's an 8. I want to see him further on. Come on. Guys in the comments are loving it. Thank God for Dom, says Chris, one of the members on the stream. That's a pretty direct free kick. Had not saved that. Aiden. Well, that's why I was kind of looking at it thinking, right, this is one of them where you celebrate, but let's not go crazy here because it was actually quite rubbish. Like, yeah. I mean, put it this way, it's the worst free kick he scored this year, and he scored a few. He's done everything right, though. I mean, you've got to give him the best chance, I guess, of going in, and he's hit it hard. He's got it over the wall, it's on target, and he's got a bit of dip on. But you still expect more from keeper. Do join me, by the way, at 7 o'clock. We're live, as always, for the ratings and review show. You can have your say. 𝗖𝗵𝗲𝗰𝘀 probably leading the way in terms of man of the match so far, you've got to say. With the goal, he's had a decent performance as well. There's 180 people in here. Let's try and get up to 200 if you're in the TikTok. Do get involved. Come and show your support. It's georgescaifel_FC. Come and get involved. This is looking better, says King Fred. 100%. Mitchell Chambers, mate. Nice to see you. Hope you're well. What a goal, he says. Spurs have now entered the 𝗖𝗵𝗲𝗰𝘀 penitentiary, yeah. And I think that's the last thing Spurs need, obviously. An early goal. I think their record's terrible, right? Conceding early this season. I mean, it's terrible generally anyway, but... Free kick from 𝗖𝗵𝗲𝗰𝘀 going in. Cleared by Dragusin. 𝗕𝗵𝗲𝗰𝗀𝗀 touches the ball inside the box. Nice bit of footwork to Gomez. Nice layoff from �11. McAllister, can he hold it up? Got men around him. Does well. Oh, that's a good bit of play. �11 knocks it back. 𝗖𝗵𝗲𝗰𝗀𝗀's finds in the box. Goes deep. 𝗕𝗵𝗲𝗃's going to keep it in play. Can he... He just about does, yeah. No, he doesn't. That's a decent bit of play, though, from McAllister. Again, in credit, credit where it's due. In fairness, McAllister started well, and I'm happy to say that. Like, ultimately, I want to be proven right. No, I don't. I want to be proven wrong. I didn't think he should start today, but I hope I'm wrong. James Gallagher renews his membership. Member for 2 months. We look better, but we need to avoid letting slip. 100%, mate. Thank you very much for renewing the membership, mate. And thanks for showing your face again in the live stream. Nice to see you. So if you look at Liverpool now, we're playing a back three. This kind of structure is 𝗖𝗵𝗲𝗰𝗀𝗀's sitting and Robertson's getting forward, tucking into a midfield. It's very much a 3-4-3 kind of thing. Gomez is going to play a diagonal ball into 𝗕𝗵𝗲𝗰𝗀𝗀. I don't mind the idea, but the execution was poor. Straight out by Vicario. He is absolutely dog, isn't he? Rubbish. If we can't test this guy today, how many shots are we on now? I can't see. Your scores, your rating, sorry, 7.4 for Dominic 𝗖𝗵𝗲𝗰𝗀. Robertson with a 7 as well. Their highest rated player, we're looking at, what, Sousa 6.8. We've managed to somewhat steady the ship, though, so far. We've looked okay as a bare minimum. They've not had a big chance yet, I'm right in saying? Apart from the corner, of course. 𝗕𝗵𝗲𝗀𝗀. Just squares up Porro. Goes inside, gets past Richarlison. Unreal bit of football from 𝗕𝗵𝗲𝗀. Puts a cross in, switch ball to Frimpong. That's the best bit of play of the game from the young kid. Good bit of football, that. Gomez. I kind of wish Gomez had kind of stopped doing that, really. I don't associate Gomez with on-the-ball ability, if I'm being completely honest. Gakpo's going to unleash one. Good bit of football. And that camera will zoom in on 𝗕𝗵𝗲𝗰 after that's gone out, because that's the best bit of play of the game. Creating something out of nothing, no one really does that. That's why 𝗕𝗵𝗲𝗰 stands out, right, above everyone else. Because he sticks out like a sore thumb. He's the only player making things happen every game. 𝗕𝗵𝗲𝗰 lets it go. I do like 𝗖cie Gray, you know. I think 𝗖cie Gray's... I look at Gomez quickly, by the way. He's maybe not man-marking 𝗖𝗵𝗲𝗰𝗀, but he's always on him, isn't he? When 𝗖𝗵𝗲𝗃 comes deep, Gomez seems to go with him. Maybe that's an instruction. Maybe he's just obsessed with him. I don't know. But you see that there, 𝗖𝗵𝗲𝗃 and Richarlison come deep, kind of attract Gomez out with him. Pass the ball back to whoever that was, Porro, and bang, they've both turned, they've both spun and gone. Good ball from McAllister again, wide left to 𝗕𝗵𝗲𝗰. 𝗕𝗵𝗲𝗰's going to again square his man up, runs past. Gets a good cross away, cleared by 𝗧. Edge of the box, into the box, right hand side, �11𝗏. Good bit of play. We need to get a shot away though. �11𝗏 can shoot, put a foot through the ball. I don't know about you. It almost feels like �11𝗏 doesn't know he's as good as he is. Like he would rather pass to someone else to shoot. How many instances is he in the best chance and he instead passes to his mate? Go on your own, be a bit selfish for once, you know. Someone said the other day that �11𝗏 hits the ball like he's apologising to it. Like, really? Actually, I don't even disagree. Please do leave a like on the stream, guys. I appreciate you all being here. Obviously, with the game being on telly, etc., being Mother's Day as well. That's probably a factor here. Hope everyone's well. I always give a foul. Where's 𝗖cie his𝗁𝗀𝘀? He will come on, I'm sure. He'll come on. Needs to be more selfish, says King Fred. Yeah, 100%. Hi from Budapest. Hello, Tim. Hope you're well. I've been to Budapest. Brilliant city. Sobozlai's good. Absolutely. Everyone watching should like for George here. Thank you, Jay, mate. Appreciate that, mate. And the numbers are in. 68% possession. 4 shots to their 2. They're going to get a free... Well, they've got a free kick here coming in. Deep on the right-hand side. It's coming in from Spence. More centrally. Straight out for a throw-in. They're looking sloppy. If you're just tuning in, Liverpool 1-0 up here at home against Tottenham. I mean, we've been poor. Winning from another bit of excellent... I would say bit of individual brilliance, but like, it's more on the keeper being crap, really. Again, good from McAllister. Good work from Robertson keeping it alive. Gakpo put a good cross in. Well away. That's a good bit of play, and it's all from Alexis McAllister, who I think has been our best player so far, behind 𝗖𝗵𝗲𝗰𝗀𝗀. Liverpool get a corner. Their record at defending corners is poor, right? Especially with the goalkeeper. Ball in from 𝗖𝗵𝗲𝗀, left-hand side. Cleared. Back in by 𝗕𝗿𝗄𝗃, again by Van Dijk. We're going to swing a ball in here. Is it going to be 𝗕𝗵𝗲𝗀? Van Dijk and Gomez have stayed up, I think. Van Dijk has anyway. He wants that ball coming in. Flick on from �11𝗪𝗋. I think that ball's got to go in the box, to be honest with you. Owen's in here, mate. Hope you're well. Evening, mate. What a free kick up the Reds. Absolutely. Well, they say what a free kick. Wasn't even that amazing, really, was it? It's unbelievable. Ant Lavin, one of the members, Spurs are dead, man. I feel for their fans. Yeah, I feel for them as well. Paying £100 to get in the grounds, travelling up and down the country, across the world to go and watch them. Their build-up's so weird. Like, they're building up in a 2-4-4 kind of thing. It's mental. It is mental. 𝗖𝗵𝗲𝗀 finds �11𝗪 bit of space. I think he's onside. Oh, plays to 𝗕𝗵𝗲𝗀. There's a chance here inside the box. Left-hand side. Cleared. Better on transition. I think that does raise a point, though, because Spurs looked awful there. Even if we do win this game, it's almost a lose-lose. In that, if you win... Well, firstly, if you get beat, obviously it's a lose. You've lost to a terrible side. But even if you win, it's like, oh, it's only Spurs. So it's just one of those games that you've got to get through. And use it as momentum for the midweek's game. That's the Wednesday night, right, I assume? Must be. I'll be live, again, as always, for every game. In fact, there's one game I won't be live. I think. What game is it now? What am I doing on that day? Maybe I will. I don't know. I'll sort it out. Brighton. I'll be live for Brighton. I am live. Don't worry. Ignore me. Oh, referee. It's a free kick again. Will 𝗖𝗵𝗲𝗀 shoot with this? Bit further to the right. I don't think he'll shoot from this one. What channel are you watching on? Just Now TV, mate. Just Sky Sports. Free kick's going to come in. 𝗖𝗵𝗲𝗀's going to pass and not shoot this time, but I assume it comes in the box into 𝗕𝗿𝗄, just won by them. I think they've won all the first contacts. Bit of a concern today. Well won from 𝗕𝗵𝗃. McAllister, fantastic touch. 𝗕𝗿𝗄's going to shoot. 𝗕𝗿𝗄, what a save. Did he save that? That at the post, I think he saved that. What a stop. And 𝗕𝗵𝗃's down. Fantastic from 𝗕𝗵𝗃 to win the ball back. Again from McAllister to keep it alive and just beats a man. And it's a good strike from 𝗕𝗿𝗄, by the way. That's a good bit of play. Yeah, Richarlison's breaking. 𝗕𝗵𝗃 just nicks it off him. McAllister, great touch taken away from Sarr. Passes to 𝗕𝗿𝗄, and that is some save. Oh, I mean, credit where it's due. That is some save from Vicario. Full stretch. Fantastic shot from Gakpo. Well done from Gravenberch and a good bit of play from McAllister. That's a better goal. It's a better goal. Let's try and hit 150 likes before half time, says King Fred. Make it happen for Fred. Come on, guys. Thank you. Cheers, Fred, for being the cheerleader as the moderator on the stream. I appreciate that. Members, let's get it going. Let's get it going. Ideally, I want to dish out like the moderators to the cheerleaders. Let's do this. I take cheerleaders back, but you know what I mean. Let's get the atmosphere going. Robertson's going to usher it back to Alisson. Well played. They've hardly touched the ball in our half. In the last half an hour, and we're half an hour in. Well, I think our best bit of play has come from just then, honestly. Well won from Gakpo, getting back. He started okay today. Does well again. 𝗕𝗵𝗲𝗰𝗀𝗀 to Gakpo again. Just gets caught out on the ball. That's poor. That's poor. Yeah, King Fred, I take cheerleader back. More tone setter. That's what I'm going to go for. Set the tone in the stream. Frimpong finds his way into the box. He's at a corner. He'll give a goal kick, won't he? Been quiet for Frimpong, I think. I don't know. He's one of them players who kind of looks busy. But is that a good busy? Is it a productive busy, right? I think our best player's been McAllister. Honestly. I don't know what you all think. And in terms of the ratings, he is one of the highest, to be fair. 6.8. Gravenberch 6.9. 𝗖𝗵𝗲𝗰𝗀𝗀 7.8. He has been good and did score the goal, obviously. But as always, at half-time, we do the half-time quiz and we'll do the man of the match shout at half-time on the poll. Then at full-time, we'll do the 7 o'clock. We've got the ratings and review show. As always, do tune in for that one. Maybe 6:30, in fact. Nicked by Frimpong. This could be a chance. We're 4v4. We're 5v4. Oh, crap pass from McAllister. Am I dreaming here? That was some good football. We've just built out the back. Oh my days. Did you see that? We've just played the football out from the back. They're sitting in a very compact block, 4-4-2. 𝗕𝗵𝗲𝗀𝗀𝗀. He's confusing me with these step-overs, let alone fullback. Better. I mean, that was some good football, can I just say? Yes, Sarah, 20 more likes. James Gallagher, got to get the likes up. Please do get involved, guys. If you're on TikTok, getting involved onto the YouTube. We're live as always. Owen, sorry, I'm only in now, mate. I'm not too sure you've been asked this. What do you make of the team? Yeah, for me, Gakpo should be playing. For me, McAllister shouldn't be playing, but he's playing well. They've got a chance here, brought down by 𝗖𝗵𝗲𝗰𝗀𝗀. Got to be smart with this. To Alisson, it's clear for a throw-in. I mean, yeah. 130 likes with 150. Yes, as always, mate. Everything's great. Any viewers' great likes would be amazing. It's really cool. I'm a huge Gakpo hater, but he's looked good as a striker. Yeah, Tom, his best games have come up front, honestly. Nice from Gravenberch. He's had a good half. The two players I said shouldn't be in the game have probably been our two best players. 𝗕𝗵𝗲𝗰𝗀𝘀. Look at that. Fantastic. Look at that. He beats two players. Unbelievable football. Look at the crowd. Look at the crowd right behind him. Gets the crowd on the feet. 𝗕𝗵𝗲𝗰𝗀𝘀 again. He looks fantastic. He's been so good. Maybe asking more from 𝗧𝘄𝗀 in this kind of game. Has he done too much yet? That's a free kick. And 𝗕𝗵𝗲𝗰𝗀𝘀 wins it. And 𝗬𝘂𝗀, who looks quite fast, 𝗕𝗵𝗲𝗀's got him. He's had his number so far. Well won. In fact, I think 𝗕𝗵𝗲𝗀's been our best player. I mean, he's just such a threat every time. This could be an half chance, you know. Left-hand side, free kick quite close to the line. Somebody's going to take it. I would just stick this on the goalkeeper, or I would pass this out to 𝗕𝗵𝗲𝗀. Look at him there, bit of room. I'm trying to say it quiet so the Spurs players don't hear. There's a bit of room on edge there. Or if not, I'd just belt it into the keeper, honestly. He's the danger. Put it on him. Play 𝗕𝗵𝗲𝗀. He's done it. Well done, Szoboszlai. What a ball, by the way. Fizzes it in. I'd have done the exact same, but obviously to a worse quality. Van Dijk keeps it in. Wow, where's that come from? Back out to 𝗕𝗵𝗲𝗀. He's going to take Porro on again. He comes inside, goes to 𝗧𝘄𝗀. 𝗧𝘄𝗀 does well to keep it in play. It's a scuffed shot. Have we looked that bad? Like, I don't want to be too positive here. No, I do. Ultimately, I do. But I don't want to be positive for the sake of being positive, right? Have we looked too bad? I mean, we're certainly not playing worse than against Galatasaray. We're playing better than that. We're keeping more of the ball. How much of that you can read into, because Galatasaray would beat these probably as well. All they've got's going long. Oh, that's their only threat, right? They've got an half chance here. Szoboszlai as well. It's so easy, right? They've scored. Oh my God, what a chance. Richarlison rises up right hand side of the post, and that's some chance right before half time as well. It is so easy to score against Liverpool, to create a chance. That's gone from Vicario, flick on in the middle, and Richarlison's got a header 5 seconds later. How can you go from A to B so fast? Completely just unmarked. It's like, what the Please do get involved on YouTube. We are doing the... We've always got the quiz at half time, so do get involved with that. If you haven't won yet, maybe this is your day. That'll be at half time after I've been to the toilet. I'm desperate here. Have we still... I don't want to go crazy. Have we looked terrible? We've not looked terrible. But we've still looked nowhere near where we should be. Ball over the top, straight past our midfield. Van Dijk does well to win it back, and McAllister again leads us forward. We should have gone left there. That's the wrong choice. 𝗧𝘄𝗀 did not want that, and he's down on the floor injured here. He's rolling around. 2 minutes at a time. I think he'll be okay. It's been a poor game. It has been a poor game, lacking quality completely. Yeah, I agree. Which is a bit of a concern considering these might go down. What's happening here? Tell you what, I think Gomez has done all right up on Solanke, you know. Frimpong flicks it on. Can he get forward here? I like that. Put the pressure on them. I like that gambling. Well done from Gomez again. My player ratings are interesting. As always, we'll go through the ratings at half-time. I'll give you my man of the match at half-time. I want to hear from you as well. Who was your man of the match in the first half? We'll go through it in a minute. Don't get him in the chat yet. I don't think they'll be fuming with that performance, by the way. They'll be fuming with the goalkeeper. If it ain't for the goalkeeper, then that's 0-0. And like, they've not been terrible. Neither have we. It's been a crap game. This is two teams who can't attack. Again, nice from Gomez. He's probably been the standout defender so far. Van Dijk scuffs it. Rubbish clearance. That's rubbish. He's offside there. Tell's going through. Frimpong's going to get back. He's done it, but he's given a corner away. And that's a big chance for Spurs. Given away by Van Dijk, not for the first time this season, or recently. It's them balls, like, you can tell when Van Dijk scuffs a ball. The arms go up as well, you know what I mean? You've got to deal with this corner now, right before half-time. They're crowding the back post. They got close, by the way, the first attempt. Just win the ball. Get the ball out. Win the ball. They've won the ball. Oh my God, what a chance. It's insane. It is mental how low the standards are at defending corners. Richarlison is completely unmarked. What a bunch of crap. Did you see that? Are you seeing this? Have we left him for me to mark or something? Should I be in the box marking him? Because no one else were. Honestly, that is shocking. That's another let-off. Their best two chances, guess where they've come from? Two corners. Two corners. Right, I'm off for a wee. And then we're going to get on with the match, the half-time player ratings. In fact, what I'll do is I'll leave the player ratings in there now. Hold on. Do get involved with the poll. I'm going to put in the half-time player ratings. Szoboszlai. The time is still going. Yeah, so then I'll correct that. Szoboszlai, McAllister. I think Gomez played well. And then 𝗵𝗲𝗰𝗀. For now, I think Gravenberch's played alright as well. Do get involved in the YouTube. Hold on. Bang. Vote for your man of the match so far. The poll is in there now. Do get involved. The halftime quiz and my man of the match will be on in approximately 40 seconds. Wait. See you in a second. I'm off for a wee. Right, here we go. Do get involved. If you're on the TikTok, get involved in the YouTube now. My man of the match, I think you've got to say Szoboszlai. I think McAllister's played well, as has Gravenberch, by the way. As I did say, Gravenberch could be in that poll there. Gomez with 1%. I thought Gomez had a decent half, personally. But what do I know? Yeah, you could definitely put Gravenberch in there, but 𝗵𝗲𝗲 with a 41%. Gravenberch with... Sorry, Szoboszlai with 53%, so he does win. Right, onto the halftime quiz, because... Again, not much to talk about. We'll talk about the game in about 5 minutes' time after the quiz, because it's been quite a poor half, but certainly not as poor as the Galatasaray game. But ultimately, right, we've scored from a crap free kick. Hold on. Right, as always, get involved in the live comments on the YouTube. The first person who says the correct answer will win the question. 5 questions. If anyone gets like more than one, you'll probably win. Here we go. Starting from a question from last week. Get involved, fingers and buzzers. Put it in the comment section on the YouTube alone. First one wins. Who scored a goal for Liverpool in the 73rd minute against Galatasaray last week, and it was ruled offside for handball? Sorry, it was not ruled offside. It was ruled out for handball. Liverpool player scored in the 73rd minute against Galatasaray last week, and it was ruled out for handball. Who was it? Get involved. Looking through the YouTube chat now to find out who was first. If you're on the TikTok chat, do get involved on YouTube. You can have your you come and have your say and come and enter the comp. Question 1. The correct answer was 𝗵𝗲𝗰𝗀𝗀𝗃. Well done, it was 𝗕𝗃𝗃. Couple of correct answers. The top 3 are 𝗵 loves LFC, mate. Well done for finishing 3rd. Karan, one of the members on the stream. And number 1, Senan. Senan, a long-term supporter on the stream. Mate, nice to see you. And he gets it correct with 𝗕𝗃𝗃. So 1-0 to Senan. I think he got one last week as well. Hope everyone's well. All the new names and faces in the stream. Nice to see you all. And yeah, 𝗕𝗃𝗃 was the answer. And Senan wins first. Karan, it says I'm for... No, mate, I'm not lying. Next. Who got the assist for Florian Wirtz's goal against Fulham in the 57th minute? We drew 2-2. Who got the assist? Tough one. That's a tough question. No one might get that, you know. I mean, I'm looking through this. No, someone's got it. One person's got it. There's one person who's got it right. 2. 3 people get it right. So King Fred, the moderator actually on the stream and the member, Bradley, it was Connor Bradley was the answer. Fred, 3rd. 2nd was Aiden 2LFC, one of the members on the stream. And 1st, well done, Aiden, by the way. And 1st, after just coming in the top 3 on the previous question, is 𝗵 loves LFC 2. Well done, mate, it was Bradley. Correct. Do come into the YouTube stream. We are live. You come and have your say. Come and enter the quiz, halftime quiz. Question number 3. Oh, this could be a good one. Liverpool lost 4-1 to PSV, but who scored our only goal? And I'm just gonna say the first answer here. Let's get on with this. Loads of answers. James got it right. Aiden got it right. Karam. But it's Senan again. Senan first on my screen. Sobo. Well done, mate. He's 2 for 3. The 4th question of the week. Liverpool lost. This is going to be an hard one. This is actually really hard. This is too hard. Liverpool lost 3-0 to Man City, but in the 38th minute, a Liverpool player scored a goal, but it was disallowed for offside in the 38th minute. Who was that player? That's some save from Alisson, you know. From Richarlison. That's a better save than I thought it was. Down onto the ground, parries it away. Loads of people. I don't think I'd have got that, by the way. I don't remember that at all. I don't remember the occasion of that, weirdly. Yeah, it was Van Dijk, correct. So 3rd, LDM. 2nd, Mr. 3rd, Ben Hone. Mate, Ben, well done. Congrats. The final question. Still all to play for. Liverpool beat... Oh, this is interesting. Liverpool beat Real Madrid 1-0, but who was Liverpool's man of the match? And the man of the match in the game? On Flash Score. Not in my opinion. It wasn't Jones Jacob. It was McAllister. Yeah, fair enough. UJJK6797, mate. Well done. Correct. And there's the halftime quiz. Well done all for attending. Hope you all got it. Hope you all enjoyed that. Senan wins, though, with 2 correct. Well done, Senan. Now we have to talk about the game. Oh, my God. Have you seen that clip of 𝗖𝗂𝘁𝗀𝘀 turning around that bald guy thinking it's Arne Slot? That can't be real. Have you seen that? There's no way he thought that was the manager. Oh my days. He just saw a random bald guy and thought, yep, that's him. That's the manager. Right. I mean, that's hilarious. Go on Twitter and type in 𝗖𝗂𝘁𝗀𝘀. That is good. That can't be real. Vicario had to save that free kick, I agree. Karan, chats are lagging that bad, mate. Don't blame the chat, blame yourself, I reckon, Karan. Need to be quicker. Need to be quicker there. Do you think Rio will score? I mean, he's had a few chances. He's been our bright spark, you've got to say, in the game. Maybe not so much in front of goal, but what he's creating, it seems inevitable that he's going to create something for Liverpool in this game, be it a goal or be it an assist. I'm not too sure. Colby Davis, welcome to the Members Club, mate. Hope you're well. Thank you very much for joining. Thank you for the support, Colby. Double-E's for Colby in there, please. Double-E's for Colby. Please do feel free to subscribe, by the way. We're very close to 28,000 subs. That would mean a lot. Thank you. Just looking at the numbers now. Wow, Karan with the $5, mate. Thank you very much, Karan Patel. 8211, one of the members on the stream. Love the content as always. Hey, if I could send screenshots, I have proof. Oh, of the live chat, mate. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for the 5, Karan. Great support. Let's get some double-E's in there for Karan right now. If you've not done it already, double-E for Karan, please. Very generous, mate. Thank you. You don't have to do that at all. So our highest rated player was Szoboszlai with a 7.6. Gravenberch next with a 𝗕𝗵𝗲𝗰𝗀 next with a 7.2. Then Gravenberch with a 7. Alisson McAllister with a 6.9. Frimpong with a 6.9. I don't think he was particularly in the game, to be honest with you. Loads of W's in there for Karan. Nice to see it. Nice to see it, guys. Great support for Karan there. How many likes can we get that donation to? Let's try and get it to 20. You can leave a like on the actual donation. Leave a thumbs up on it. Let's try and get Karan to 20 there. Appreciate that, mate. We need 2 more goals, says 𝗙𝗂𝘁. 𝗙𝗂𝘁, hope you're well. Nice to see you. Spurs should have had 2 better chances than us, yeah. The best 2 chances at game aren't even our free kick. I mean, it's Richarlison at the end, and it's probably 𝗧 in the box in the first 10 minutes. And if it didn't hit Gravenberch's backside, it would have gone in. I think we had a big chance with McAllister. Gravenberch won the ball back into McAllister, then to 𝗧𝘂𝘁. No. Gravenberch, something like that, and then Gakpo had a shot. That was our best bit of play, honestly. I think Gomez has played well, pretty commanding on Solanke. I think he's been the better of the centre-back pairing. Frimpong, I've not seen too much from yet. I know what he's trying to do. I see the obvious effort and intent that he's given. But I don't think it's really worked from yet. 𝗕𝗵𝗲𝗰𝗀 really started to get the ball more so in the last 20 minutes of the half. First half of the half, struggled perhaps. What are you drinking? Just orange juice, mate. Or tropical juice, that one. I miss seeing Jones play. I completely agree. Rio, this one's from Senan. Rio is actually our most entertaining player. Yeah. Well, he is. He stands out by a mile, right? One of the only players taking his man on. It's not a surprise that he's starting for us finally. And every fan wants it. There was an instance where he beats a man right near the fans. He beats Porro. And all the fans have stood up behind him. like right behind him. That is the kind of player you need to get the ground bouncing, right? And I mean, I've had a few various comments in here about the atmosphere and the crowd. I'm not going to comment on the atmosphere. I don't go to the game. People know the atmosphere better than me. All I can hear, I literally can't even hear the game, by the way. Got no sound on here. But from what I know, from what I'm being told, the atmosphere doesn't sound great right now. And in a time like this, you've got to use the ground. When you can't win games, you've got to keep the Anfield factor. But the football we're playing now doesn't encourage fans to get off the edge on the edge of their seat. Doesn't encourage fans to get up. Because it's not exciting. Did you see that there were tickets left for today? Did you see that on Twitter, right? And I mean, that speaks volumes about the people who do go every week. And again, I can't speak for them people. But I'm just looking at, I mean, maybe Mother's Day's played a factor, right? But still, I'm not surprised to hear people saying the crowd's dead. You've got to use the ground and use the fans. But at the same time, it's not the fans' problem. It's not the fans' fault. Why should the fans turn up every week and pay to get in the ground and sing their hearts out when there's nothing to sing about? There's nothing exciting to sing about, right? It's not the fans' fault. I would assume the same team's coming out. As always, guys, we are live after the game. Please do get involved with the ratings and review show. And hopefully today it'll be a positive one. For once. I'd love to see Liverpool a bit sharper from corners, defending that, looking a bit more. I don't even know what the word is anymore. Less embarrassing. Is that too harsh? But it's true though, right? Right. BBO is so important for Rio and his development. You've lost me. Oh, Robbo is so important. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Yeah, they've got a nice dynamic there. We've kicked off. I've not even started the timer. Every time. Seriously, every time, by the way. Hold on. Started. We're on. We're on. Current judge, know how to check my do you know how to check if my membership's auto renewal? I'm not too sure. Sorry, mate. Tudor looks like he wants to go home. I don't blame him. I can't stand him. I think he's so arrogant. Liverpool come out playing the exact same team. I'm pretty sure no Curtis Jones. It's booted out again from Vicario. If you could guess here, would you guess that 𝗕𝗖𝗃 is coming on this game? Because I would. I assume he'll play this game at some point. Good ball from Van Dijk to Gakpo. Can he win a foul here? Does well to protect the ball and wins a good foul. Well done. Well done, Gakpo. If you're on the TikTok, do come into the YouTube, guys. We're I don't actually read the comments on the TikTok. I just kind of leave it going. Get involved to the YouTube for look at that from 𝗕𝗿𝗄. I mean, what are we doing here? What on earth? He's won a penalty. He's not give that. Need to see it again. Need to see it again. I don't know. He went down though. Oh, he's asking for a booking. Soft lad, look at him. You see that? Has he gone down there? He's not touched the ball, by the way. We're messing there. He should get booked. Did you see him doing this to the... Oh my god, I can't. I hate that. You know, the manager's been booked. What's he been booked for? Ooh, I don't know. For me, 𝗕𝗿𝗄𝗃 got the better of him there. I think he got the better of him. Like he gone beyond him. Maybe a bit soft in terms of the contact, perhaps. Yeah. 𝗬𝗎 should have got booked though. Nice from �11𝗪𝗀. Yeah, listen, that's not the pen I'm bothered about. It's the reaction from 𝗬𝗎 saying that, giving the signal to get booked. Again, just utterly rubbish press. I think 𝗬𝗪's looked alright for them. He looks decent. This might be controversial, but you know, if you're going to play high press, and if you're going to do it bad, I'd rather just not do it. And I know it's not the Liverpool way, but if you can't coach a press, don't do it. If you can't coach a press, just sit in a mid-block. Just sit there if you want. I'd rather something than nothing, even though that is not how Liverpool should play. Better than this crap. Off the ball with like one of the worst teams in the league, and that's not an exaggeration. It really isn't. Purely off the ball. In fact, on the ball we don't look great either. But ball comes in, Van Dijk out. I'm gonna rewatch that penalty again. Good bit of play there from, was that 𝗵𝗵𝗲𝗰? Good bit of play. 𝗵𝗵𝗃 on the attack. 𝗵𝗵𝗃 right hand side, 3v2. He finds 𝗕𝗵𝗲 back post. This is an half chance. 𝗕𝗵𝗲's going to shoot. Oh, I think he snatches at that, you know. I think he snatches at that. Big chance there from Rio. Big chance. We'll let him off because he's been fantastic for Liverpool. Oh, he'd be looking at the target though there, you know what I mean? Good effort. Good effort. He just gets under the ball. Well up from Gomez again. Rio wins it back. Well done. Keep the ball. Well played. Knocks it to Gomez. Simple pass. He's done the right thing there. �11𝗪's bit of room to run into left-hand side. He's got to go wide to 𝗕𝗵𝗲. He's found him. Porro in front. He goes wide. He goes outside. Good ball. 𝗵𝗪𝗀's defended quite well, to be fair, in the air. Sarah's in the chat saying goal. There's been no goal. Sarah, don't say there's been a goal when there hasn't. Oh, 𝗕𝗵𝗃 will mute you. I'm telling you now. He's been known to do it before, and he will do it. He has my permission. 𝗕𝗵𝗲's going to shoot again. Don't mind it. On target. He's looked really bright so far this half. Please do leave a like, guys. It's completely free. Completely free to leave a like and show support on the stream. As always, we have the ratings and review show at 7 o'clock. Do come and join in for that one. 𝗕𝗿𝗀𝗀's won it back. 𝗧𝘂𝗀 here, edge of the box. Play Rio, this could be a chance. I mean, if there isn't a goal from Rio and 𝗕𝗿𝗀 here, can I just say? Or someone from this side. 𝗕𝗏𝗄𝗃 Gray is fantastic. He's my favourite player for them. 𝗕𝗏𝗄𝗃 Gray, he plays everywhere. Every game he plays a different role. Eight shots to their 4. 3 shots to their 2 on target. Oh my word, nearly. Cleared by Alisson, but that was a bit of a mess there at the back. I think we've looked better this half, honestly. 𝗕𝗿𝗀𝗀 playing a bit further up, it seems. 𝗧𝘂𝘃𝗀 a bit more inverted. 𝗬𝗏𝗃𝗀's done well on Gomez there. Richarlison's running through. It's a save. As he pulled him down, Richarlison's claiming it's a penalty. I don't think it is, but he certainly had hold of him, didn't he? He won't give that. He won't give that. It's another ball over the top. It's another simple one. And, you know, I think Gomez had a good game, can I just say today so far, but he's been done there by 𝗬𝗏𝗃𝗀. Van Dijk has good hold of him, you know. It's a good save by Alisson Becker. Forces a corner. Don't know what more Richarlison can do there, is my only thing, right? They're not going to check that though, are they? Surely not. Yeah, mate, just watching it on Sky. And Sousa's coming off. For Xavi Simons. Wow, so they're... What are they going to go to now, then? It's an attacking substitution. I mean, Sousa's a left-back, really. I mean, I know he's played like left wing today. Will Simons go on like for like and play left of a front 4? Maybe. I think he might play more central. Ball comes in from the corner. Again, Gomez clears. Simons, oh my word, straight away hits one of their players in the box. And it's Simons with an instant impact. Alisson claims we go left. 𝗕𝗿𝗀𝗀's gone. If I was 𝗧𝘂𝘃𝗀𝗀, I'd be finding right now. I'd have already gone. Rio, wide left. Rio, he's got Porro on the back foot. He's done him. It's a good ball. Done well. I mean, for me, we should have gone right there for 𝗕𝗿𝗀𝗀 straight away. It's a big chance, that. We've got pace as well today on the counter. There's a reason we've got no counters this year. You haven't got a Mane and a prime Salah going forward. But here you've got a 𝗕𝗿𝗀𝗀 and an 𝗕𝗵𝗲𝗀. 𝗧𝘂𝘃𝗀's going to shoot. Good attempt. Well done, Ryan. 𝗕𝗿𝗀𝗀 half chance. Good tackle from Spence. Good bit of football. Force a corner, sorry. Good bit of football. We've played alright. First 10. We've played okay. I think Xavi Simons is coming on like right midfield. Left midfield, maybe. I don't know. Please do leave a like on the stream. We are live, as always, for the game and the show afterwards. The rating show where you can have your say, you can give your ratings. corner's going to come in. I assume we're crowding the goalkeeper. We've gone short. We're going to try and work this in the box. It's got to go in now. 𝗖𝗿𝘀𝘀 put it in. Another deflection. Did you do a career mode stream? Ant Lavin, I didn't know. I didn't. What day are we on? Sunday. I don't know with the streams because I don't really. I enjoy doing them, but I just don't. It's hard to schedule them in because I've got actual work to do. Do you know what I mean? And that isn't really work. Free kick's coming in here wide right. 𝗖𝗿𝘀𝘀's going to put it in. Great ball. Dragusin meeks it again. In fairness, Dragusin and 𝗵𝗲 have defended the air well today. We've not had a sniff in the air, in fairness. If I was looking at making a sub now, we're approaching 60 minutes. I think 𝗖𝗕𝗃 has to come on. Probably for maybe Gakpo. He might take 𝗕𝗵𝗲𝗰𝘀𝘀 off and put Gakpo left. I think Salah has to come on for Frimpong. And I bring Jones on, as always. I'd maybe take 𝗍𝗏 off, you know. Has 𝗍𝗏 been that good, really? I've seen nothing today, really. Sorry. I think you keep 𝗕𝗵𝗲𝗰𝘀𝘀 on just based on him being our best player. Simply put. Simmons loses it. Gravenberch's had a better game today. I will say that. Gravenberch and McAllister both played better than Galatasaray. Admittedly, it was a low bar. They've both raised the game. McAllister, get forward, go left. Well done. 𝗍𝗏's wide left. He's got 𝗕𝗵𝗲𝗰 on his left. Robertson's tucking inside. 𝗕𝗵𝗲𝗰 squaring up Pedro Porro. Again. Porro's giving him a nightmare today. What a pass into 𝗍𝗏 in between the line. What a ball. Even I didn't see that and I'm watching the game. I'm watching that on big screen here. What a fantastic ball that was. 𝗕𝗵𝗲𝗰 again on the left. Nice. Keeps the ball really well. He's hardly lost it today. I think one of the main criticisms of 𝗕𝗵𝗲𝗰 is he maybe tries too much, which is a good thing. He tries too much, therefore you're going to lose it sometimes. Which I encourage, by the way. But today, he's hardly lost the ball. Even when it hadn't worked, he still kept the ball and recycled the play. We're looking okay. We're playing some fine football. It's fine. It's not very good, but it's fine. We're probing. We need something up front. We've got nothing up there. Gakpo's got two men on his own. 𝗖𝗿𝘀𝘀's going to put a ball into Gakpo. It's cleared by 𝗵𝗲 again, not for the first time. It's the crosses, right? You can't keep putting crosses in the box. And this is my whole problem. If it ain't crosses in the box, it's not 𝗍𝗏's creating something. It's not. Our goal is coming from 𝗕𝗵𝗲𝗰 beating a man. Need more from 𝗍𝗏 in this game, in my opinion. Look at 𝗕𝗵𝗲𝗰 there trying to protect the ball. He loses it, but he does all right. In fact, does he? Can he do all right if you lose the ball? What am I on about? They've got a chance here. Simmons coming down the left into Spence. This is going to go in the box at some point. You've got to deal with it. Cut out by Gakpo. Messy, scrappy. 𝗏𝗏's done well up against McAllister. Just walk past him. They're getting a bit of a second wind here. It looks a bit of a good spell for once. Like, I would bring �11 off, but... Yeah, I would bring �11 off for 𝗖𝗏. 𝗖𝗏's coming on right now. I don't know who it's for. Is it for 𝗕𝗵𝗲𝗰𝘀? You're joking. It can't be for 𝗕𝗵𝗲𝗰𝘀. And 𝗕𝗂𝘃 is coming on. I mean... And Jones is coming on. Here we go. Let's do this. Well, Rio's coming off to a standing ovation. What a performance. To be honest, he's coming off. Listen, we're bringing on 3 players. Someone's got to come off, but he would not have been one of mine. He's been brilliant there. Do you know what that screams to me, by the way? That screams to me you're playing midweek. You are playing against Galatasaray. �11's off, rightly so. He's been poor. And I would assume this be Mac Allister. What? 𝗕𝗏𝗀𝗀𝗀's up. What on earth's happening here? Salah's on for 𝗕𝗏𝗀𝗀𝗀, Jones on for �11, 𝗕𝗂𝘃 is on for 𝗕𝗵𝗲𝗀𝗀. Right. So this could be Jones at right back. It could be Szoboszlai staying there and Jones in midfield. It could be a midfield 3. Well, it is a midfield 3. Is it Mac Allister in the 10? Is it Jones in the 10? I'm happy to see Jones on the pitch either way, guys. I mean, this is something, right? Well, it looks like for me, Salah's on the right, Gakpo's on the left, 𝗕𝗂𝘃 is up front. Are we playing 4-3-3? You are kidding. Here we go. It's 4-2-3-1, isn't it? We're not changing 4-3-3 now. Jones is playing in the 10. Oh my god. I mean, that is strange, right? It seems like very much a rotational to that, because Mac Allister's played there at times this year. Fantastic from Gravenberch. He's had a good game. So I would assume Jones and Mac Allister will be interchanging. Well one back from Jones straight away. Gomez does well. Come on, Liverpool. Show a bit of fight now. Fresh legs on. Salah's on. Gakpo back to the left. Go on, Mo. No. Well, I think this is very interesting. So I'm looking at a midfield 3 of Jones, Gravenberch, Mac Allister, but who's deepest? I don't know. It looks like a 4-3-3. Am I going insane? Tell me this does not look like a Mac Allister holding. Mac Allister's playing as a 6. With Gravenberch and Jones as 8. Well done from Robertson at the back post. He's defended well today, Robbo. He's had a solid game, not really done much. Come on, Curtis. Big game, mate. Big game. Pape Sarr's good, isn't he? They've got a chance here. Ball's going to come in from Porro, you'd like to think. Got to deal with it, back post. It's out. I mean, genuinely, in the comments, let me know. This looks like a... From what I've seen, it looks like a 4-3-3 with Mac Allister holding. I'm deadly serious. But then you look at it now and Gravenberch's a bit... It's almost skewed, isn't it? Oh my days, what a shot. Richarlison just tries to put one out of outside his boot. What a goal that would have been. How have they got to that? Like, I don't get... like, I'm insane. I don't get how they get a chance there. 𝗕𝗂𝘃 is running through. We've gone the other end. Oh my god, what was that? Well, I mean, this is positive, right? If we've gone to a 4-3-3, which is a formation I've been saying we should play for bloody years, months, that's a positive. But interestingly, McAllister's at the tip. Looks like at the base. It looks like. Well won from Gakpo. We've got a chance here. 2v2. 𝗕𝗁𝗃 and 𝗖𝗵. He's found 𝗖𝗵 wide right. He's got to open his body up and shoot to the left. He's deflected. It's another half chance though. 𝗕𝗁𝗃 is absolutely crap. That's a corner. What? Right. No, in fact, he might have kept it in actually. Oh well, he's obviously not kept it in. What's he doing? He's rolled off the pitch. It looked like for a second. It's like, why didn't it show me the other bit? That was out. With Liverpool playing 4-3-3. What's happening? Just taking the sting out of the game here. Please do leave a like on the stream, by the way, if you haven't already. I really appreciate that. If you're on TikTok, do get into the YouTube stream. We're live right now. Make sure you subscribe down below. Nearly at 27.7k subs, nearly at 28k. Thank you very much in advance if you do subscribe. You get notified every time I upload. Gakpo well fought in the middle there. He's done well, Gakpo, today for me. It's a great ball into 𝗖𝗵. What a pass that is. This could be a great goal. Oh. Fantastic from Cody Gakpo. Another good performance in my opinion. Robertson. A Jones goal's almost as good as a Chiesa goal, but not as good as a Gomez goal, yeah. What's he give now? He's give a free kick. I didn't even see that, sorry. How close was that though? 𝗕𝗁𝗃 getting a touch on that shot there. They've got a chance here. Solanke's had a decent game, holding the ball up. Out from Van Dijk. It's amazing how they've just skipped that press. I think the word press is actually nonsense, really, with Liverpool. Because it is no press, right? Fantastic ball again from Gakpo. In fact, is it that good? The defense made a right mess of it. 𝗖𝗵. He's asking for a corner, but I think it was just a crap shot if you just play. We've had a few of them today. Gakpo, 𝗕𝗁𝗃 as well. Maybe it was a corner. Wouldn't be surprised if it was a corner, because there was that one previously with Vicario. Tell you what, Gakpo to 𝗖𝗵. We've seen that a few times, you know, in the last 2 weeks. Did that take a nick off Vicario? It did. In fairness, it did. It's a corner. Another corner. That's two now the referee's missed. I think this referee's been tragic today. I mean, Simmons has skipped through Szoboszlai there. What on earth happened there? And he skipped past Gravenberch. So easy. Shot, Alisson claims. Bloody hell. Did you see that? And Szoboszlai comes sprinting in. I think he's got his hands up. Szoboszlai is apologising. Unlike him. We're in here. Gakpo. It's becoming end-to-end, this. Gomez does well. Keep the ball simple, McAllister. Oh, what do I know? He's turned him. Well done. Keep it. Pass the ball. Release the ball. Oh, my God. I tell you now, if that were Jones, people would be pulling their hair out. They're getting back into this game. Look at the momentum here. I tell you now, this game's swinging. Look at it. It's end-to-end. This suits them more than us. If you're backing next goal, you're probably backing them. Say something, we're in here. What was that? That is crap. That is utter crap. Did you see that pass from Salah? What a rubbish ball. What a rubbish ball. We look rubbish here. They're in again. Tell. I tell you now, if anyone's going to score, it's them. That's a foul. What a rubbish ball. This game, it's going their way. That's exactly what they need. And they're bringing on two players that tell you that's exactly what they need. They're bringing on 𝗕𝗿𝗄𝗯, and they're bringing on, I don't even know who that is. I have no idea who that is. Number 52. I'm going to have to go for another toilet break here. I'll be 30 seconds. They've brought on 𝗖𝗵𝗲𝗰𝗀𝗀. Sorry, the writing's tiny on this screen. I think he's a young kid, I assume. They've got a thin squad, haven't they? It says on here he's a left back, but I think he's playing in midfield. Good turn from Szoboszlai. We need to score now in the next 5 minutes. Put this game to bed. This game's not over. Nowhere near over. Gakpo. Salah's going to shoot. Salah's been absolutely awful since coming on. What on earth? 𝗵𝗿𝗄𝗀𝗀's come off for this guy. 𝗵𝗿𝗄𝗀's come off for Salah. It's been rubbish. And if you disagree with me, that he's been good. What are you seeing? Referee. Well done, ref. Give something. My God. Anyone else nervous here watching this? I'm telling you now, this is going one way. This game's end-to-end. That's exactly where they want it. They want a long ball. All they've been doing all game, balls into Solanke, balls into Richarlison. They're just going to feed off scraps up there. All they need is one chance. Gakpo gets into the middle. He's going to try and win a foul here. He does well. He does really well. Finds Salah. He's been really good, Gakpo, today for me. Salah puts it at the back post for Robertson. Back down. No one's there to smash it home. And I suppose that's where the problem comes with a 4-3-3. You've got no late runners, right? Salah's going to shoot here. Plays a good ball into Gravenberch. Good disguised pass. Got to get a shot away. Claimed by the goalkeeper. There's about 20 minutes left here. Well, 15. 15 left. I can't watch. I'm telling you now. See that? Richarlison again. How's Salah been rubbish, mate? It's been awful. I mean, the drop-off from 𝗕𝗵𝗲𝗰𝘀𝗀 and 𝗧𝘂𝗀, in fairness, I don't think 𝗧𝘂𝗀𝗀's having a good game, but the drop-off since the subs has been crazy. In that front three, by the way. Good ball from 𝗖cie Gray. I'd love 𝗖cie Gray at Liverpool. 𝗖cie Gray is the one for me. Him and Van der Ven at reduced price. I do think he's overrated, but... Robertson, good ball, 𝗕𝗕𝗄𝗃, well touched down. That's a foul. Oh. I'm really liking Gravenberch in between the lines. I think that's exactly where he should be. But I worry. So, in my opinion, it looks like a 4-3-3, and McAllister's holding midfield. But, oh my God, he's walked past McAllister like I won't even... The problem with that is, yeah, he's good on the ball, but he's rubbish off it. And especially when you're holding a lead with 10 to go, you need someone who's going to sit there. They're walking past him like he's not playing. And he's had a good game. It's a shame. He's had a good game, McAllister, for me. Miles better on that midweek performance. But this last 20 minutes, we're second best in midfield. And I'm all for going 4-3-3. I think, in fact, I encourage it. I think we should go 4-3-3. But should we go it during the game? When we've probably never played it ever, in the last year? I don't know. There's 10 minutes to go. 10 minutes to go. Liverpool need to fight through this. That's not a foul, ref. Get up, Solanke. Get up. Yeah, I feel for Robertson there. No one's in front of him. Just settle it down. Settle the game down. Get a foot on the ball. It's exactly why you bring Jones on to get your foot on the ball, and he comes on, and it's end to end. It's even more end to end. I mean, 𝗕𝗕𝗄𝗃's in the left channel here. Feels like Gakpo's up front still, which is mental, which I can't understand. There's a chance there. Capitalise. Mistake. Salah's got past Dragusin. Got to use this. It's a mistake. Capitalise. What a corner. I mean, okay. Something we didn't do against Galatasaray so many times. Mistakes. They give the ball away at the back and we don't capitalise. Senan. I think you're right, Senan. I think you're correct, by the way. Loki looks like Hugo's left wing and Gakpo's striker. I mean, certainly in that bit of play it looked like that. I don't know if that's a permanent fixture, but... I mean, that would be very interesting, wouldn't it? I mean, you'd like to think this goal here, if we score from a corner, puts the game to bed. This will be huge for Liverpool. The last 20 minutes, 10 minutes, they've looked the better team. And if anyone's going to score, it'll be down to them. Szoboszlai, poor. Traoré is coming on. 𝗕𝗿 coming on. Who's he on for now? Got to be Gravenberch or McAllister here. 𝗕𝗵𝗲𝗰. What the? I mean, you don't know where you stand with this guy, do you? Right, we've got 4 midfield players on the pitch. 5 because 𝗖𝗵𝗲𝗰's playing. I'm not annoyed. 𝗕𝗿 coming on left wing. 𝗕𝗿 coming on at left wing. Right. It looks like a 4-4-2 game. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm buzzing to see him on the pitch. I slightly worry that he's not a left winger. I'm not confident about him. I think he's good enough. Obviously, he plays left midfield, so the transition shouldn't be too far. I just hope it's enough to get through the game, and I'm glad that he's trusted him, to be honest with you. I'm surprised he's brought 𝗕𝗵𝗲 off for him. Say that. We need some late runners. We've got 3 midfield players on the pitch and no one's running into the box. 𝗖𝗍 picks it up. Robertson. 𝗕𝗍𝗄𝗃. 𝗕𝗍𝗃's off the left. Have we got a striker? I've never seen anything like this season. Like, this is mental. I'm trying to work out who's playing where. Can you work it out? Do you know something? If we concede, the first thing I'm going to say is, why make it so complicated? Why bring 100 players on? All in different positions. 𝗓𝗨, 𝗕𝗏𝗃𝗁, Gray. Goes back to 𝗖𝗵𝗲𝗯. Be a massive goal, this. I mean, all I can gather is it's a 2 up top. It's 𝗕𝗍𝗃𝗁 and 𝗓𝗨 up front, and 4 behind. But what order are those 4 players in? It seems like 𝗖𝗍 and Jones are the furthest 2, and Gravenberch and McAllister are sitting. But what I don't know. I don't know. Oh my god, they're 2v2. Look at this. I can't watch. What on Gomez? Van Dijk shouting at someone. How long? I'm looking at how long will be left for injury time. We're playing a team who might go down, and I'm sat seeing how long's left. Hang on, hold on. Hang on. God. Do you know what it could be? It could be like some sort of narrow diamond shape, maybe. I would say it's more of a 2 and a 2 and a 2. Like a wide 2, narrow. You with me? Easy, right, guys? It's easy when you know. 𝗕𝗍𝗃𝗁 is feeding off scraps here. I can't believe what I'm watching. Do tune in at 7 o'clock for the ratings and review show. What time are we on now? 6:15. Yeah, be right. You can give your ratings. We rate the manager and the ref now as well every week, so get involved with that. I mean, if you're a neutral, you are backing a Richarlison goal here. I mean, some things just... Get out to the ball. It's a diamond. Gravenberch holding with Jones at the 10. I think McAllister's holding. Shot from Simmons and it's saved by Alisson. I'm telling you now. I've been telling you since minute 70. If anyone's going to score, it'll be them. I'm telling you now. And even if they don't score, even if it ends up 1-0, we've beaten a side, one of the worst, in fact, the worst Big Six side we've ever seen 1-0. And scraped through it and hung on to the end. McAllister's getting the ball. There's no one around him. I mean, I feel for him. I feel sorry for him in that instance there. He's gone down injured now. Jones is up front. Can I just add? Jones is up front. I can't. I'm speaking. Richarlison's going to score. Richarlison's going to score. He scored. Oh my days. What did I say 5 seconds ago then? If anyone's going to score, it's Richarlison. You could predict that from minute 70. That's a joke. I've seen Arne Slot try to see games out this year. Nothing as bad as this. That is about as bad as a 10 minutes can get. We have been awful from 70 onwards. You bring on Trey and Ione Jones, you got 5 midfield players on the pitch. Jones up front, McAllister's holding. McAllister can hold a mug to his mouth. And McAllister's holding. I'm telling you now, I said at 80 minutes, stick a 10 on Richarlison scoring next goal. That's the exact way this game's unfolding. What a joke. Shocking. It's deserved. I'm not. You can't even sit there and go, oh, that's not. Oh, didn't expect that one. What a joke. No plan from the start. No plan from 70 minutes onwards. I can't believe it. I can believe it. What a joke. And I wonder who scores the goal as well, by the way. That's a shock to me. Is it? Yeah, of course it is. We don't deserve to win. No way do we deserve to win the game. Go on then, Slot. Now go win the game with your 5 midfield players on the pitch. Well done, Jones. Robertson. I'm speechless. Speechless. They might go down. We give them a point. They might go down. They might now stay up because of us. Like, you know, Liverpool are part of that stat now. Fantastic. That's the end for me. You have thrown away a game, and Chiesa's come on for 3 minutes again. Poor fella. You poor thing, mate. Coming on for 3 again. Go on, Chiesa. Go and grab the winner for me. Save my job, will you, again? Disgrace. I think this is Arne Slot's worst managerial performance of the season. I'm literally speechless. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Look at us try and get into the game now. Look at these players trying to get into the game. They don't know what they're doing. They're about as confused as me. We've gone from a 4-2-3-1 to a 4 to a narrow diamond for no reason to see out a game. We'll bring on Trainoni up left wing. I don't think you'll see a worse managerial performance post 70 minutes this season from any team. And by the way, the first 70 minutes were bad enough. They're in again. Oh my days, if they win this game. I tell you now, if they win this game. He looked offside to me though there, I've got to say. Still in play. I tell you now, if they win this game. They've won a corner. They've had about how many corners they had so far? They've won about four of these. I can't even speak. Last kick of the game's a corner for Spurs. I'm telling you now, this is where it goes down. I'm telling you now, this is it. This is it. 𝗕𝗿𝗁𝗱𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀. Is it not a corner? Is it a corner? I don't know. He's walking off of it. Oh my god! Hurry up. James Beardwell's coming on. James Ridgewell, not James Beardwell. Gonna say that. God, imagine that. Subbing James Beardwell from Whittam Town. Probably get the winning goal. James Ridgewell's come on. Corners coming in. This could be the end of this could be the end of the channel. This could be the final ever stream. They've come close, by the way, 3 times on corners in the same game. They've made first contact. Get the ball out now. Get the ball out. Get the ball out. We've got a chance here. We're 4v2. We're 4v2. Oh my god, we're 4v2. We're 4v2. We're 4v2. Go left. Go left. Jesus Christ. Well, I don't really know what to say, unfortunately, again. Is this over or what? Just get it over. Just get it over. That's for me. I stand by. Post 70 minutes, that's about as bad as it gets. He's thrown that game away. It's full time. Liverpool draw 1-1 with Tottenham. As always, I'm live at 7 o'clock for the ratings and review show. I'll see you in half an hour. What crap? I'm telling you now. I cannot wait for that press conference after the game. What were you thinking? What a disgrace. Enough's enough for me now. I'm borderline embarrassed to keep coming online defending the manager who doesn't know what he's doing. I can't keep coming here defending this fella. Unacceptable. From start to finish. Even our goal were a free kick at the goalkeeper. That's enough for me. I said after Wolves, I'll get one more game. I said after Galatasaray, I've got one more game. Well done, that was the game. And if this ain't the game, I don't know what is. I would assume everyone's going to follow on suit, by the way. That is not good enough. No, there's no working around that. There's no defending that. Nothing. I'll see you at 7 o'clock for the ratings and review stream. It's going to be a bloody tough one to get through, but I'll see you then. Set your reminder. I'm stunned. Right, I'm off to talk about the game on TikTok. I'll see you at 7 o'clock.